I can't put that into words. I'm over the moon.
Amazing. Your character is so great. I wonder if you could just like explain a little bit more about the character for any audiences who have not read the books or.
Yeah. Well, in our books, we have this incredible group of powerful women called the Aes Sedai, and Rosamund plays Moiraine, who's one of the, not the leads, but I mean, she's not a lead Aes Sedai, but she's a powerful Aes Sedai, and they bond men to them, and they're called warders, and they're generally men, and Lan plays her warder. I'm Lan, and they go on this journey together to find sort of the chosen one called the Dragon Reborn. And we're in this small village sort of with these potential candidates, and that's where you pick us up in the show. Lan is her guardian, her protector, her bodyguard, but he's her friend and confidant, and they're essentially almost like a married couple without any of the good stuff, the sex and the romance. But they spend a lot of time together.
Yeah, there's a wonderful quote that there is no bond greater than the Aes Sedai and their warders.
Yeah.
How did you develop that with Rosamund?
I mean, a lot of it was natural, which is really special because you never know how it's going to work when you're cast for a show. Roz and I had about a 4-hour FaceTime when casting was happening, and I was kind of on the bubble, and it worked out so well. We got along right away, and now it's just like, as Forrest Gump would say, peas and carrots. We are so close. We're like a family, and yeah, it's been very special. We share so much together.
Amazing. And I brought this up on Friday, but you guys have amazing choreography with your sword fighting.
Yeah.
What was it like developing that kind of like his style of sword fighting and mixing it with Rosamund's spellcasting?
Well, it's interesting because they had the choreography worked out. The stunt guys have worked out a basic kind of plan of this scene. And then I came in and told them what I thought and added my sort of flavor to it. And then Rosamund came in with her amazing movement coach, and they worked out her channeling and how that was going to look. And then we sort of just pasted it all together and worked on sort of the synchronicity and the movement. And it came together really well. And we wanted it sort of the bond to show without showing the communication too much, that it was sort of unspoken without words, and it was more of an energy between us. The one power actually is connecting us, and especially during fights and things like that, because that's when they're the most dialed in, I think, and we're pretty pleased with how it's turned out.
It's incredible. Just final question: if there's one episode you want fans to look out for that's going to make them like drop their tea or like gasp a bit, what episode is it?
Oh my God! Every episode to me has something special. The fight in the pilot is really special. Episode 5 for me was really important because I had some challenging stuff emotionally for Lan that I think it's not in the books, but we thought it was important to show how deep the bond goes between the Warder and Aes Sedai. And we think a scene like that really helped sort of cement how deep that goes between them. So I'm excited for fans to see that. I don't know if their socks will be blown off, but I think it'll make them really understand how deep these bonds go.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey You Guys, huh?
Hey, you guys.
Is that from the Goonies?
It is indeed, yeah.
Nice.
Hey!